Second question then is, what types of employment are out there? What can we do with these 33 hours? How do we see us getting money? What do we do that maybe can fulfill ourselves and provide us with money that can actually be a comfortable future or comfortable life for ourselves. So there are many different templates out there. I think everybody knows some of them or many of them. But I do believe, or I do want to note, that we are in the most flexible time alive for our being. Like, obviously in the future it can be more flexible, but I think pretty much any arrangement or anything that would work for you, like if you don't want to work full days, you can only do half days. I think any kind of arrangement is possible to be present or available today. But for this example, let's take full-time employment. I quickly searched it on ChatGPT before. So we have 6 kind of different full-time employments that we can have. Can have a permanent contract. We can have a fixed contract, so with the expiration date. We can do interim work. We can be employed. We can be a civil servant, or we can work for the private sector. I don't really know what's the difference between the permanent contract and the private sector, but I guess this kind of depends if you only have one, if you only work for one company, or you work for a company that outsources you to other companies. I would say maybe is a difference there. But anybody let me know. There are probably also possibilities to have a permanent contract within one company, but I think if you want to become kader, as they say in Belgium, then you become part of the private sector, as they say. So I'm not going into depth what each one of them has as benefits and as drawbacks, because I think everybody can understand, or anybody that talks with a few people know what the benefits are of each category. But as we can all tell, I think the 33 hours of work, of productive work, is very hard to apply in the given templates of work that we have these kind of days. I believe there are some possibilities, and under some conditions, for example, burnout or interim contracts or fixed contracts that don't have full weeks of work, but obviously they will pay less and maybe will not be that good of a possibility if you want to grow into a comfortable future. So I would say, like, if people are making enough money, I can only assume that, but I hope that when people are making enough money, and I don't know if there comes such a point that we believe we make enough money, that we step down from this working as much as possible and maybe return more to the bad case example, to a 33-hour work week or something. I don't know. It's something that has been floating my head, but I don't know where this would be going. But this is kind of the theoretical, what we can have working, or what employment types there are out there. I know this is not the most hot stuff or the most in-depth for me. I wish I could go a bit more in depth there, but I don't also want to drag this out.